Hello. Hi. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me clearly. Hello. Good evening. So excited. So glad to have so many of us already here. Thank you for coming early. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for coming early. Please let me know. Let me know if you can hear me first off before I go on. Can you guys hear me loud and clear? Please let me know. Hello. Awesome. Thank you, Dupe. Thank you so much. Okay. So, guys, please introduce yourself in the comment section and let me know what city you are joining us from tonight. Okay. So, are you joining us from Lagos? Are you joining us from Ibadan, from Calabar? If you're outside the country, let me know. If you're in London, you're in Toronto, New York, wherever you are. If you're joining us from Ghana, wherever it is, let me know in the comment section. Ruth says she can't hear anything. Maybe you want to leave and join again. I think people can hear me. Hello, Ifelua from the UK. Hi, Muhammad from Abuja. Adara from Onitsha. Hello, Injamola from Lagos. Hi. Good evening, everyone. Timitoko from Lagos. Jumai from Kaduna. Rabiatu from Ghana. Hello, Cassandra from Lagos. Good evening, guys. Awesome. Alima from Lagos. Hi. Lydia from Warri, Amaka from Anambra, Mercy from Lagos, Walaka from Ibadan. Good evening. Hello, Olufalami from, oh God, it is drums. Hey, Jami from Ibadan, Peace from the United Kingdom. Hi. Onye from Kaduna, Temitoka from Abuja, Emanuela from Port Harcourt. Hello, Habiba. Yesterday from Lagos. Good evening. Thank you guys for coming early. Fantastic. I'm Michelle from Lagos. Hi. Hey, Tochi, thank you very much. Tochi says I look pretty. Thank you. Mary from Uganda. Hi. IBK from Lagos. Clarion from Lagos. Hello. Anis from Isolo. Good evening. Odezi from Calabar. Fanosi from Warri. Benita from Lagos. Dr. Ritzi from Akwa Ibom. Nechi from Enugu. I think you're our first Enugu person. Chidima from Abuja. Welcome, guys. Please, I hope that you guys are ready. You have your pen, you have your paper, you have found somewhere in your house or wherever it is that you are to balance for today's class, because I really cannot wait for us to get into it. We're going to wait just 2 more minutes for a few more people to join us, and we are going to start. We're going to be starting on time. Phyllis from Ghana. Hi, nice to meet you. TJ from Abuja. Leah from PH. Hello. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, very quickly, let me mention this, please, so that you have the best possible experience in tonight's class. Please change the settings of your video, your YouTube settings, your video settings on your YouTube app. So all you have to do is go to settings, and then I think there's something like quality, and another quality there's advanced. Then you want to choose like possibly the highest number that is there. That will ensure that, I'm going to be using slides. So that will ensure that my slides are crispy, are very crisp, and they are clear, and you can see everything that is written, and you can see everything that I'm trying to teach you. So if your video quality setting is currently not on the highest, it's not very high quality, I strongly advise that you change it, so that you don't have issues reading what's on my slides, and missing out on what I'm dishing out. Okay. Hello, Florence. Good to see you. I'm heard a lot from your inspiration. Oh, thank you. Inspiration FM. Zainab from Lagos. Hi. Kenny from Lagos. Welcome, everyone. Precious from Kogi. Awesome. Oh, Tejuri, thank you very much for doing that. Fantastic. Peace from Anambra State. Hi. Someone says, can I take that again? Okay. To improve the video quality of this live stream, go to settings. You know that setting sign that will be somewhere as you're viewing me right now. It should probably be at the bottom somewhere, I think. You know the setting sign now. So click on it. Then there should be something like quality. Then under quality, you can click on advanced. And then under advanced, you see like video, like the settings for the quality. And then you can choose the highest quality. So the highest quality will be the number, will be the biggest, the number that looks the biggest. It will be something times something, but the number that looks the biggest, that is the best quality shot. Okay, it is 7:01. We are starting. Okay, so let me quickly share my screen. So can you guys see my screen? Can you see my slide? Let me know if you can see my slide. Hello, Marty from PH. If you are joining us later on, that means if you are catching the replay, this is welcoming you to do stick around. There's so much to learn. I do wish you were able to make it live, but hey. Okay, you guys can see my slide. Fantastic. So today's topic, the 3 secrets to sustainable weight loss, eating all of the meals that you love despite your busy schedule. And I had to add that part because, let's be honest, everybody's struggling with time right now. So a little bit of housekeeping. I love the energy that's currently already going on in the comment section. Please, that is the energy that I want us to keep. Let's remain polite. Let's remain respectful, okay? We can disagree without throwing punches in the comments, all right? Also, please ensure that you have some kind of, whether it's a jotter, whether it's I don't know, paper or note, iPad, something to write stuff down. You cannot cram everything I'm going to teach you today. Okay, the last thing you want is for me to have said something and then tomorrow, next tomorrow, you're trying to remember, you can't remember. Write stuff down. You will forget if you don't write it down. Number 3, please be free of distraction. Please go and look for someone in your house where nobody's going to disturb you. Let the people in your house know that you are an important class, and except if it's an urgent matter, they should please leave you alone. And last but not least, please stay open-minded. Now, what I mean by open-minded is a lot of things I'm going to be saying today they might sound very contradictory, okay? They might sound like the exact opposite of everything that everybody has been telling you, whether it is online, whether it's on Instagram, or wherever it is that you have been reading, or even your doctor self, to be honest. All right, but please know that everything I'm teaching you today is actually based off of science, okay? Not just science, but also based off of my over 6 years of experience doing this. I have a pharmacy background, so if something cannot be scientifically proven, I would not teach it. So just know that I'm giving you guys facts and figures in today's class. So please just be open-minded so that you can receive and really learn what we're about to discuss today. Okay? All right. Next up, let's establish why we're here. Okay? Let me know in the comment section why you basically decided to join this class. Okay? Why you decided to join, why did you register for this class? I'm going to share some of the ones that, I believe are probably some of the reasons that I've also heard a lot of people tell me, right? Some people tell me that they're tired of the way that they look, they're tired of the way that they feel. Some people are frustrated that they're not getting results. Some people are tired that they do get results, but every time they keep, gaining it right back. Some people are tired of eating the same fruits and salad every day. They want to be able to eat their everyday Nigerian food. I know lots of people that have wasted, and I'm not joking, they wasted money in the millions, and they're just tired of wasting money without any long-lasting solution. So let me know, am I missing anything? Why are you in class today? And if you know anybody that is supposed to be in this class, you know anybody that needs this class and is not here, do them a big favor by sending them the link. Just send them this YouTube link straight. Sharing is caring, okay? Be nice and do this. Share it with your loved ones, your friends, whoever it is you know that should definitely be in this class. So let me see. Majisola says to lose weight. Achana says to achieve, oh God, it has jumped. I want to learn how to shed lower belly fat, shed tummy fat, not getting results while not being on a diet. Miriam says I want to lose more weight. Someone just said I want to get my confidence back. Ajuri said I'm tired of not getting results. Favor, I want to lose belly fat. Miriam says I don't want to be fat. Benedita says, oh God, it's going so quickly. Someone says I'm too young for belly. That's something that I resonate with, okay? Yeah. But says the way I look and feel, I want to gain my self-confidence back. And so Teresa says getting results but not going back. Fantastic. Just says I want to lose weight. Jamal says to live a healthy life. Awesome. Mama says I want to lose weight and reverse my PCOS symptoms. Huge. Divine says, okay, now I can't find Divine's comment anymore. Nana says it's been a calorie deficit but still lose weight. Scale isn't moving. Oh, okay, we'll talk about that. Esther says all of the options above are more. Please, what are the more? What are the more? Please let me know. All right. Oh, Mary says I'm tired of people calling me fat. I know. Ajiro says I want to look good in my clothes. All right. From the comment section alone, I think one thing we can all agree on is the fact that it's time for us to actually get results, but not just get results, but to do it in a way that we can actually sustain, okay? In a way that makes sense, in a way that is realistic, Okay, one of the most annoying things, all right, is doing all that work, losing the weight, only to gain it back in a few months. It is so frustrating, and that's the cycle so many of us have been on, and that's exactly what I want to teach you today. The same way I've helped many of my clients, like Adetola, who has lost over 13 kg and kept it up since 2020. Okay, or Mr. Daniel, who wanted to lose his belly but categorically told us that we cannot tell him not to eat pounded yam again. Okay? One of the first things he said is, I want to lose this stomach, but if people are going to tell me that I cannot eat eba again, I cannot eat pounded yam again, they are going to have a problem. So what I want to teach you today is how to still get results like this without needing to give up your swallow or any of the Nigerian foods that you love. Or Yetunde, who lost the weight, regain her confidence on her own terms, doing it in a way that made sense. Hey guys, so sorry. Not sure what's going on with my internet. It just disconnected, but I hope that you guys can hear me again. So let's go on to the goal of today's class, why we are here. Number one, I want to teach us how to recognize and let go of the weight loss beliefs that are sabotaging our soul. Can you guys hear me? Please let me know. I've had to switch my internet. Please let me know. Let me know if you guys can hear me. No, it's not your network. It's me. I don't know what's happening, but I have switched network and hopefully we're good. Okay. So I was explaining why we're here. Number one being recognizing your weight loss beliefs, the ones that are basically making you your own enemy basically in this weight loss journey. All right. Number two, I want to teach you how you can enjoy your favorite carbs, from your rice to your spaghetti to your noodles to whatever it is, and still lose weight. Number three, how to stay on track. Because whether we like it or not, we do not all come to this life to just lose weight. There's so many distractions. We're busy sometimes. We get home from work late. We're traveling. There's this, there's that. Whatever the case is, how to stay on track so that no matter what, you are still making progress. No matter what, you are continuing to move forward towards your goal. And last but not least, I'm going to be telling you all about my implementation program, where I'll be showing you how we can help you apply everything I'm going to teach you today in a step-by-step manner that will guarantee you results. Okay? And before we go on, by the end of today's class, I'm going to be giving you the link to download this free 3-day Nigerian meal plan. Okay? This particular plan, I took it out from my actual program, 3 days from my TBT program, and I'm going to be giving you the link to download it absolutely free. It is this exact same free 3-day plan that this client used in 5 days and got this result. So you want to get your hands on this, but I'll be sharing the link at the end of class. So be sure to hang out and stick with me till the very end. Now, for those of you who met me very recently, let me quickly give a little background about myself, okay? And how I kind of came to become the calorie queen and be here to teach you guys. Now, when I tell people what I do, that I help people live healthier lives, healthier lifestyle, and so on and so forth, people assume that, I probably used to be big and I lost a bunch of weight and now this is what I do. That's not my story. I was a size 6 girl who had a belly. In fact, I did not even really become conscious of it until at some point at the end of is anybody here? Did anybody here go to QC? Just holla, please, in the comment section. Let me know if you went to QC. I'm a QC OG 2009, by the way. Anyways, so at the end of final year was when I really realized, around 2014, that I have a problem, because I was going to breakfast one day, or going to eat breakfast one day with my friends. There's this booker we used to go and eat very early in the morning. And I was looking so good that day. I was really fly. It was my friend's birthday. We're all nicely dressed because we're going to take pictures later. I was wearing this pencil skirt. I tucked in. And I was on my way, we bumped into my ex, he's complimenting me, but then it's like, why do you look pregnant? And then I laughed. And then it pained me for two reasons. Number one, this was coming from my ex. Number two, I was sucking belly. Number three, I had not eaten. So I'm like, okay, this is me on, like in the morning where your stomach is like the most flat to be because you've not eaten anything since yesterday. It paid me. That was the ginger that I needed to finally do something. But like many of you, I cannot count how many mistakes that I made. From paying somebody who had lost a bunch of weight to tell me what she did. She did not know what she was doing, but she had lost weight and I thought she knew what she was doing. So I paid her. Anyways, that one went. Then, we started exercising, all the YouTube videos. You know them now. When I did not work, I went to the gym. The day that I almost passed out, I did not go back there again. Then I tried to eat healthier, oh yeah, eat avocado. They say yogurt is healthy. We eat it. Sandwich, uncle buy. This one, uncle buy. I was spending I remember when I was in my internship, my pharmacy internship, they're paying me just over 100K. I was spending almost half of that on food. And I'm talking about 2014. All the rishi I was buying, nothing worked. Not until I changed my nutrition. But more importantly, for me, in terms of it being long-term, the first time I ever did any diets, the diet was in the morning, 4 oranges, in the afternoon, F4 and gizzard, in the night, pepper soup. It worked though, and I was happy. But I knew that I cannot continue eating like this. What is it? It's not possible. And that was how my journey to finally figuring out how to eat healthy, how to be in a calorie deficit, how to maintain my shape, how to maintain my fitness on Nigerian meals. Okay. So firstly, in terms of my background, education-wise, I am a graduate of pharmacy. I actually graduated top of my class. If you went to Unilag, please let me know. Then I got my very first nutrition certification from the Health Academy Australia in nutrition for disease management. With this, I was able to help my dad reverse his prediabetes. I was able to help my uncle who has managed diabetes for decades to reduce his doses of insulin, to normalize his blood sugar. Then I finally went on to get certified in the US as an integrative nutrition health coach. So on, moving forward, I wrote my best-selling book, What Should I Be Eating? It has been over 6 years now, and I have successfully coached over tens of thousands of people at this point, in over 20 plus countries to not only lose weight, but for me, most importantly, to keep it off. Okay? I'm seeing Grace Akokite. Hi, Tosi. Those are my egg their bad mouths. That's what they do. I'm bringing all of that knowledge. I'm bringing all of that experience. I'm bringing all of that enthusiasm into this class. Everything that I have used to help my clients get this type of results is what I'm going to be dishing out to you guys today. So if you are ready, give me a hashtag ready in the comments and we will get the ball rolling. We will get this class fully started. Okay, give me a hashtag ready. Okay, give me a hashtag ready in the comment section. Let's get started. Yeah. I see all the readies. Now, let's start with our first secret. Okay, the 3 major beliefs that are sabotaging your weight loss. Number 1, this idea that your body is the reason why you can't lose weight. You blame your body. You tell yourself things like, it's my genes. I'm big boned. Oh, my fat is just very stubborn. Oh, I'm too old. I'm almost in a perimenopausal or I'm menopausal. Which one do you believe out of these 4? Which one of these do you tell yourself? Which one do you tell yourself? Which one have you believed in the past or currently believe? Let me know. Vivian says it's my genes. So says it's my genes. Aisha says it's my genes. I'm seeing a lot of it's my genes. Can I say because actually, yeah, that is a thing. Leah says my fat is okay. You says my fat is stubborn. Esther says my genes and I'm big boned. Okay. Manella says 1, 2, 3. So genes big boned and your fat is stubborn. Fantastic. Grace says I'm big boned. Okay, guys. Okay, Naomi says I'm too old. Now, let me break down each one of these beliefs for you, okay? Number one, your genes. Now, of course, genes has a role to play, whether I would like it or not. But let me tell you again, remember what I said from the beginning of class. I'm going to be sharing with you guys facts and figures. And the fact is that your genes only play a 5 to 10% role in whether you're going to be overweight or not. But you see, the remaining 90 to 95% is in your hand. It is completely up to you. Now, I understand why it can look like it is a family problem. You know, my mom is big, my dad is big, my uncles are big, my cousins are big. Of course, I'm going to be big, right? It seems like it makes sense. But the reason why it looks like a family problem is because, think about it. The reason you're overweight is because you have certain habits. There's a certain way you eat, there's a certain way you cook. In terms of physical activity, there's just a way you live your life. And that is what has led you here. And guess what? Where did you learn all those things? You learned it from your parents. Okay, you learned it from your parents or your guardian, whoever it is that raised you. Unfortunately for us, when you come to this earth, when your mother gives birth to you, they don't tell us. We don't come with the knowledge of what to eat or how to cook. We don't bring that knowledge from heaven. We learn it here on earth. And unfortunately for most of us, we've learned the wrong things. So if you learn the habits of other people that are already big, of course you'll be big too. But if you decide that your story is going to be different, if you start to change your own habits, I can promise you that you will lose this weight. So yes, it might look like it's a family problem, but it's not. It is a habit problem. And I need you to start changing your mindset about that. Because if you believe it's a family problem, then you are stuck because you cannot change your mommy, you cannot change your daddy. They've born you. There's nothing you can do about that. That ship has sailed a very long time ago. The power is in your own hands to change your fate. Number two, those of you that believe you are big boned, there is nothing like being big boned. See, the same bone, the same skeleton that is carrying you when you are 60 kg is the same skeleton that will still carry you when you're 100. So when people say that they are big boned, you give this illusion that the bones are like somehow, it's not true. It's not true. If you do the x-ray, you know how x-ray shows bones. If you do the x-ray of somebody who is 100 kg and do the x-ray of somebody who is 60 kg, from the x-rays, you'll find it difficult to tell who is who because the bones are going to look the same. Yes, do some people have higher bone densities that can affect their weight? Yes. But in terms of your body size, like whether you're a size 8 or a size 14, your bones have nothing to do with that. Okay? And then for those of you that say your fat is stubborn, when you start believing that when you keep trying different things and none of them are working, and I can completely understand. I was working out consistently for an entire year. And every time I will stop and I start again, I will start with more ginger. I will start with more energy. I'll be more rigorous, more time, more intensity, more effort, more this, more that. At some point, you will start feeling like it's you because you know that you are trying. Why is it not working? But I want you to think of it like this. It's like you being in front of your house. Yeah, with your house key, but that house key is not your house key. It's the key to the gate, to the compound gate. You took it inside your door and you keep turning. It doesn't matter whether you spend the next 1 year there. That door is not going to open. So it's not that your fat is stubborn. It is that you have not figured out how to burn fat the right way. You're still making mistakes that I will show you in today's class. That once you fix those things, you will see that you can actually lose weight and you can lose weight easily. And for those of you also saying that you're too old, I'm not going to argue that as we get older, our metabolism does reduce. Facts. But does it actually stop you from losing weight? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The oldest client was 65 and she still lost weight. If I lost 13, we lost 13 kg in 3 months at 65. So no. Just no. Just kill that idea. You are not too old. Will your weight loss be a bit slower? Yes. But you can even speed it up. There are ways you can even begin to speed it up even as you're older. The problem when you give yourself all these excuses, it's my genes, it's my bones, it's my this, you are giving away control. You are saying that your destiny is not in your hands. You're saying that this fact, there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. Then you're in trouble. You are in big trouble. And then you cannot be saying you want to lose weight and still be telling yourself negative things. Every time we say speak positivity into your life, speak positivity where you want to make money. They'll say speak it into existence. You have to speak this weight loss into existence. You cannot be saying you want to lose weight, but at the same time, you are saying that the fat is stubborn and you cannot lose weight. It has to flow. You cannot be doing one thing, trying to lose weight, and the message you're telling yourself, your mind, is the opposite. It's like you are fighting with yourself. So when you really, really think about it, weight loss, it does not start with what you eat. It does not start in the kitchen. It does not start at the gym. Please, can someone tell me where it starts? Thank you, Odezi. It starts in your mind. It starts in your mind. Sometimes my nursing mother, my tummy is still big. Don't worry. Don't worry, I got you. Just continue listening. Weight loss starts in your mind. You need to first of all believe that this weight you want to lose, that you can lose it. If you honestly don't believe that you can lose it, then you have made your life 10 times difficult already. If, for example, if you're trying to lose 50 kg and the 50 kg is scaring you, like, 50 kg, how will I do it? It's not possible. Leave that 50 kg aside first. Which one do you think you can do? If it's 10 kg you think you can do, set that goal first. Lose that 10 kg. After that 10 kg, set another 10 kg goal. Because your mind has to believe that you can do this thing. And that is what this class is all about. If you keep believing all these excuses you're giving yourself, you are giving yourself excuses to fail. Because when you fail, you just be like, it's not my fault now. It's my genes, it's my family members. You give yourself excuses to stop trying, and you stop working hard at it, and you stay stuck. And that is what I do not want. If there's anything you learn from class today, let it just be the fact. I want you to just believe, firstly, that this way, though, I can lose it. When Miss Olufunke came, we said she was 56, when she went to join my program. And just like many other people, I'm already hit menopause already. Before, when I want to lose weight, this is what I used to do, and I'll just lose the weight. But now I'm doing this, I'm doing that. The weight is not growing, and it's not. They say, madam, calm down. You can lose this weight. This idea that you're too old is a lie. It's a lie that you are telling yourself. In 5 weeks, she had lost 7 kg from 100.7 to 93.7. She shared with me a picture of her face. It was like she did plastic surgery. I wish I could share it with you. It was like she did plastic surgery at 56. So please, whatever excuses you are telling yourself, just kill it. Kill it today. Vicky was another doubter. She said, I'll give you the biggest hug if I could see you right now. I have lost 12 kg. I can't even believe I'm typing this, from 80 to 68 kg. I tried putting on my wedding dress and it's practically falling off my body. And to think I just finished nursing my child 3 months ago. For those of you who are new nursing moms here, or whether you had CSO, there are so many different, you have PCOS, you are breastfeeding, you have diastasis recti, stay. Whatever the case is, whatever thing that you think is making you not lose weight, that's not what's not making you lose weight. You can't lose this weight. All right, now mistake number 2. Many of us feel like, as long as we're eating small food or we're eating healthy, then we should be losing weight. It doesn't always work like that. Okay, let me know which one you are on. Are you team I don't eat that much, or team I eat like once a day, or team I eat healthy but still this weight did not agree to shift? Which one are you? Which one are you? Choma says I eat once a day. Chini says B, I eat like once a day. Okay, there are many I eat once a day people. Tari says I don't eat that much. Dad says I eat once a day. Wang says I eat once a day and I don't eat much. Mary says I eat like once a day. So it's crazy now because it's like, how can I be eating once a day and still be gaining weight? It's not making sense. Let me show you guys. Okay, let me show you. When it comes to weight loss, the number 1 rule that you have to follow is that you must be in a calorie deficit. Now, what does that mean? A calorie deficit means that the calories coming from your food is less than what your body needs. That's the only way you lose weight. Whatever your situation is, no matter what your situation is in this world, that is the number 1 rule that you must first obey. You must be in a calorie deficit. Now, when it comes to calories, sometimes we feel like, it's not until I've eaten one big food before I would have eaten too many calories. It's a lie. Oh. There are many ways you can consume plenty calories in small food. And that's what I'm going to show you today. Because your body is steadily counting all the calories. You might not be aware. Your body is just there looking at you like, Madam, we're done. But your body is counting it. Let's look at a typical day. All of you that eat once a day. So you have not eaten all day, and now you've probably come back from your office, from work, from your shop, wherever it is that you're coming from, and it's finally time to eat. It has been a long day. You finally sit in front of the TV with your food. Now you're having about 3 cups of rice. Let me quickly show you guys what 3 cups looks like. Oh. Cooked rice, so it's not that much. Oh. It's not that much. Let me quickly show you. So this is a cup, okay? Level, this is a cup, all right? So cooked rice, fill this up, about 3 cups. You see that it's not that much. All right, let's go. Let's get back. Now, you do about 3 cups of that. Then your stew, a normal Nigerian stew now, if the oil no dey swim on top, the stew never do. You put your stew. From your stew alone, the calories from the oil, you've added almost half of the calories of the rice itself. Put that one on top. And of course, now, because of us like fry, you put fried chicken on top. What is rice without dodo? Okay? You put some dodo. Now, you have done over 1,400 calories in one sitting, and it doesn't even look that much. Okay? It just, what did you eat? And I mean, you've not eaten all day. So, for someone that's not eating all day, this is not a lot of food. Okay? But now, let me tell you where you now finish entering trouble. It would have even been fine if maybe this was all you were even eating. But this is where you will now come and spoil everything. Number one, what I call mindless eating. There are many things that we mindlessly eat, and we don't realize how many calories we're consuming. We're not even thinking about it. For every handful of peanuts that you put in your hand, and I'm talking about a very big hand, like my hand is small, it's about 200 calories. So every time you pass the kitchen, you carry granules, You are in your office, you are working on your system. Before you know it, you've opened granules or you've opened cashew nut, you've opened something. You don't know how many calories you're eating. That one is there. Your children, because see, Nigerian economy now, in fact, they're from the whole world now. This is not the time to waste food. So your children will finish eating, did not finish the food. You, as the waste bin of the house, you help everybody to finish their leftover. 2 spoons of rice here, 1 bite of meat here. You help everybody. As the helper that you are, you eat that one too. Mommy, daddy, come and help me open these biscuits. You open, you steal one. All those calories are counting. Whether you remember or not, that's your problem. But your body is recording it. Now, there are now things that we eat that we genuinely, in our mind, we think that these things don't even have calories at all. So when we're eating it, we are not even thinking about it. We just enjoy it. Things like cashew nut. I don't know how many of us know this brand. 1 pack of this thing, the small pack, is 570 calories. In your mind, it's snack now. It's just snack, cashew nut, healthy snack. Feeling very healthy with yourself. Well done, man. Okay? Then, because they say we should drink more water, but you don't really like water like that, so you want to do juice. But because as the fit farm pro that you are, you went to go and buy juicer and bought the fruits and juiced it yourself. So now you are sure that, this my juice, no added sugar, there. It is pure, it is organic, it is shekini. Juice is sweet. Let me tell you why juice is sweet. Juice is sweet because it contains natural sugars. Okay? It contains natural sugars. And those sugars, they're called fructose, but it is still sugar, my people. It still has calories. In fact, if you take a bottle of Coke right now is about 210 calories. There's even anyone they are doing now that is 160 calories. Is less sugar. You see, it's not very obvious, but now they will reduce the sugar further. It's now 160 calories for a bottle. That 50cl normal bottle that we all buy, that plastic bottle. If you empty the bottle and you pour that that juice that you made in your house, and you pour it inside it, that same 50cl. Let's give an example of like orange juice. That is 240 calories. In your mind, it's 0 calorie. You're not drinking calories. It's healthy. It's juice. Now, it's just better than a Coke, yes, because at least the juice is from fruit, so it contains some nutrients, it contains vitamins, it contains minerals, yes. But that does not remove the calories, though. The calories are basically same as Coke or more. Okay? Another example of things that we like to take that we feel like, it's healthy. They say sugar is not good, so I stopped sugar. So now I'm using honey. Mm. Honey, a tablespoon of honey is 63 calories. 63. A tablespoon of sugar is 48. Let me say that again. A tablespoon of honey is 63 calories. What's honey? A tablespoon of sugar, gas, granulated sugar, tablespoon is 48. Honey has more calories than sugar. That is fact. You can tell yourself from now till tomorrow that, but shebi, honey is natural. You have to stop confusing natural with low calorie. They don't mean the same thing. And in fact, honey is still a type of sugar. Even if it's the most pure, if you like, go to the beehive itself and go and scrape the honey yourself. That honey you are scraping directly from the beehive, that unadulterated, the purest honey in this whole world, it is still a type of sugar. When you take honey in your body, your blood sugar goes up. It is still a type of sugar. These are the lies we tell ourselves. Now let's look at the whole day, okay? So let's say you're a tea lover or coffee lover. You put like 2 tablespoons of honey, you drink 1 cup in the morning. By afternoon again, you drink another cup. That's already over 120 calories. That cashew nut I showed you, you do one, that's already 570 calories. The juice, you do 1 bottle, 240. Biscuits that your child said should come out open, you decided to steal one. Or the leftover food that you ate, then all the other food, the main food that you ate earlier on, before you know it, you've eaten over 2,000 calories. And it doesn't feel like it. What did you do? It's nothing. But for weight loss, you need to be between about 1,200 to 1,800 calories. And you've already done over 2,000. In fact, the people that can eat up to 1/8 are people who are on the much bigger side. So you're like 100 kg and above. So basically, the more you weigh, the more calories you can consume and still lose weight. Okay? Are you guys beginning to see it now? Let's move on to the third one. Which team are you on? Team, I must be on something or I must be using something to lose weight. Let me know which one you've tried. Whether it's slimming tea, whether it's lemon water, whether it's apple cider vinegar or waist trainer. Let me know which one you have tried. Let me know which one you have tried. Okay. Chairman says all of the above. Someone says slimming tea. Lua, all of the above. What has been your experience? What has been your experience? What has it been like for you? Let me tell you the thing about all these different things. Remember what I already said, that number one rule to weight loss is to achieve a calorie deficit. And unfortunately, none of these things can help you do that. When you keep believing that there's one tea, there's one drug, there's one supplement that you've just not found the right one. That is when you find the right one, you will finally get the results that you want. You are distracting yourself from what is important, which is fixing your diet so that you can achieve a calorie deficit. People have entered my DM before, and I'm not even joking. They'll enter my DM. They're asking about our weight loss program. We're talking. They're like, okay, how about the supplement? And they will finally say, oh, tea. We say, we don't use to, we're not selling anything. And then they will vex. They will vex and say things like, is it because I'm not yet paid? That's why you don't want to tell me the supplements that you are using. There's none. Stop wasting your time looking for supplements. Don't waste your time, stop wasting your money. The real fat burner is called a calorie deficit. Stop throwing money away. Focus on what is important. I'm not saying that these things cannot help. Let me show you how they can help. Some of them can help you to reduce bloating. Some may reduce your appetite. If you reduce your appetite, that means you eat less, Abby, which is good. Some of them might marginally increase your metabolism. And then most of them will send you to the toilet 20 times a day. You will just be shitting up and down. And then you will now be asking yourself, you now jump on the scale and say, I lost 5 kg. Please, 5 kg of what? Did you lose 5 kg of fat? Or did you lose 5 kg of shit and your intestine? What exactly did you lose? Let's be honest. And then even those that reduce appetite, once you stop using them, wahala. because the way your appetite will come and jam you back, they are not sustainable. None of them are going to help you achieve a calorie deficit. Any one of them that is promising you, we're going to help you lose just belly fat, you see fat tummy tea, there's nothing like that though. Don't let anybody deceive you. And the truth is that a lot of them are unsafe. Most supplements don't go through any rigorous, they don't go through rigorous studies. It's not like your Panadol, your malaria drug. Those drugs go through 5 to 7 years of clinical trials, of testing their safety, testing this, testing that before they put it on the market. But you see the supplements, they don't go through any of that though. So when people send me, although you're a pharmacist now, please let me look at this drug. Is it safe? I don't know. What I know is things that they've done studies on. Then there are journals we go to. If anybody's a medical field here, we go to journals, we read what's in the journals, and then that's the knowledge that we come and share with you. But when there's a product where they've not done any studies, they put one herb in Taiwan that I don't even know from anywhere. But you want me to tell you whether it's safe or not? I can't answer that question for you. I'm sorry. It's not possible. None of these people use slimming teas. None of these clients use any waist trainer. Stop it. Put your money in your nutrition. That's what's important. That's where you need to invest in. Not on waist trainer and slimming tea. And be jumping from one product to another. That's not the solution to your problem. Let's move on to how you can eat your carbs and still be in a calorie deficit so that you can lose weight. Okay. And before we go on, whenever I say this, I have people that have finally joined my program. And after they've joined the program, they didn't tell me, Odun, that to be honest, I did not believe it though. I've been following you for 2 years, but I did not join because I did not believe that I could eat all those things you used to post and still lose weight. So it is because of doubters, I know that some of you deep down, you're still struggling to believe it. And that's all thanks to Instagram and all the other nonsense posts that you people read, but it's okay. I want you guys to meet Suberu, okay? Now, she lost 7 kg in 3 weeks, totally blasted her belly on my program. But more importantly, let me show you something, what she was eating. So I took some screenshots from the group of some of the foods that she posted, okay? So this is an example. This is one of her dinners. It's potatoes with efforiro, and then there's a fish somewhere here. It wasn't captured properly. This is another meal. This was plantain with fish sauce with some coleslaw. She's posted this by 7:29 p.m. So this was a dinner. This was a lunch. This was by 2:56 p.m. This was rice with pepper soup. This was by 9:23 a.m. This was a breakfast. This is a chicken sandwich. This is basically how she was eating on a daily basis to still get these results. So please stop doubting. Whether it is your problem is your arm, or whether it is your stomach, or whether it is your back, or that is how you can eat carbs and still get the results that you want. Okay? Regardless of what you eat, the goal is to be in a calorie deficit while also balancing your nutrition. And this is one of the simplest ways to get started. Now, many of us have been shouting, I did not know granuts, cashew nuts, even juice has plenty calories. This has plenty calories. I do not know. One of the easiest ways to have an idea of the calorie density of a food. Calorie density means the weight of the calories in a food. When something has plenty calories, nobody has to tell you that you're supposed to eat small. The way I like to explain it, I want you to imagine, all those party packs now that we used to do for children. All those party pack for primary school, you put different things that you go and share with your child's classmates. The things that are cheap, the things like sweets, all those cheap biscuits, you pack that one plenty. Why? Because it's cheap. But when there's something expensive, maybe one toy, you bought it like 5,000, 6,000. How many do you put inside the pack? No be one. Why? Because that one was expensive. But the cheap things, you can pack like 5 inside. It's the same thing. When the calories are plenty, eat small. When the calories are low, we can eat plenty. But then the question is, how do you know which ones are low, which ones are high? One of the ways to do this is through the classes of food. Okay, let me quickly take you through this. Now I'm going to take you through the different classes of food, and I'm representing them with different foods. Now, representing vegetables with cabbage. A cup of chopped cabbage is about 17 calories. A cup of pawpaw, which is for fruits, is 60 calories. You can see the jump. Pawpaw is still low, but not as low as cabbage, which is a vegetable. So fruits are higher in calories than what? Than vegetables. Let's move on to carbs. A cup of cooked rice is 205 calories. Okay. Now you can see the jump between fruits and carbs. We've gone from 60 calories to 205 calories. Now, a cup of cooked chicken, if you take chicken, you chop it, fill up a cup, like that cup I showed you earlier, 248 calories. Carbs and protein, they're similar. Then we now have granola. And granola here is representing fats, right? Remember the classes of food: vegetables, fruits, carbohydrates, protein, and then fats and oil, Abby. So fat and oil. Granola is here. 828 calories. You people are not respecting your food classes. All fats and oil are high in calorie, but sometimes we forget that they are under fats and oils. Granules. Is that not where we get granite oil? Avocado. Is that not where we get avocado oil? Coconut. Is that not where we get coconut oil? Cashew nuts. All these nuts, they are all fats. So of course they're high calorie. Nobody has to tell you. You don't have to know calorie counting before. I'm not saying you have to eat cabbage. We're using this as an example. There are many other vegetables in this world, but the point is vegetables are lower in calorie. Okay. Now, in terms of doing your portions, this is one of the simplest ways, and I absolutely love. It is, you don't need to know how to count calories. It is so straightforward. Now, here's the rule. Half of your plate should be filled with vegetables. It can be any kind of vegetable. It can be cooked vegetable. It can be salad. It can be a foie roll, whatever it is. Right? It can be it can be bitter leaf soup. But half of your plate should be filled with vegetables. Now, quarter should be filled with your carbs, whether it's your swallow, your yam, or your rice, or whatever. The last quarter should then be filled with your protein. And then you can pair it with a small fruit. Now, the fruit, you can eat it with your meal. You can eat it later as a snack. Whatever you want to do is up to you. Okay? But now you'll see that there's one class of food that is still not here. There's no fat here. Now, but fat will enter this food in many ways. Let's start with the stew that is on top of this rice. I use some oil to cook it. That's one way fat and oil has entered. The salad, somebody's already commented about the salad. I'm going to add mayonnaise. That's another way fat has entered. But generally speaking, you want to minimize the different ways that fat and oil will enter. So I'm going to ensure that this salad now, I don't kill it with mayo. I don't drench it little. The stew, I don't cook it with too much oil. The chicken, I ensure that I don't fry it. I can cook it any other way I want. I can grill it. I can air fry it. I can boil it. Whatever it is I want to do. But by not frying it, I'm eliminating the oil. Okay? This is another example. It's the same concept. But this one is a foie roll with goat meat and wheat swallow. But it's the same concept. And this method is so simple, but it is so powerful. Here's somebody's testimonial from using it. So she says, this is what I ate for lunch today. This is basically her own version of the plate method. So some vegetable with some rice. The banana was her fruit with some protein, which was her egg here, right? So it says, this is what I ate for lunch today. And people are already commenting that I'm losing weight. The meals are so filling and yummy. And I don't get to binge on junk food anymore. It is a very simple method, but if you start to implement it, I can assure you that you start to see some amazing results. Okay? Now, let's talk about one of the biggest issues many of us face nowadays, which is time. Everybody is so busy. Which one of the following describes you the most? I end up eating whatever I see because A, I can't figure out what to eat. B, I don't have time to meal prep. C, I don't like cooking. D, I travel a lot. Which one are you? Which one are you? Emma says, I'm feeling positive already. I love it. So I eat vegetables much. I purge. Yeah, you might need to scale back if you purge a lot with it. Okay. Let me see. Says I don't know what to eat. There are a lot of A's and B's. I can't figure out what to eat and I don't have time to meal prep. A lot of A's and B's. Okay, we have an A, B, C. Now let me tell you guys one thing about me. Let me review one thing about me. Because I what I do, like I'm a nutrition coach, I help people lose weight, people automatically assume that I like to cook. I don't. See, I'm one of the laziest people you will meet in terms of cooking. I cook out of basic necessity, not because I enjoy it. Okay, so the way that I've created my programs and my plans is with that lazy mindset, because that is how me personally, my life, that's how I am. Okay, but here's the thing: regardless of whatever the situation is, you need to have a plan. One of the biggest mistakes we make is that we wait till we're super hungry before we start trying to figure out what we want to eat. It is in that moment of hunger, when your stomach is making noise, when your stomach is crying, that's where you now say, it's true, what will I eat? When you wait till that time, it's not surprising that you eat whatever you see, because you're already so hungry. You need to stop making that mistake. You need to plan for all the different scenarios in your life. There'll be days when everything is perfect. You will prep for the week. Everything is in this, is settled, is in the fridge, is nice. But then there'll be the days that during the weekend, I don't know, something happened and you could not even go and shop. Or you even shopped, but you even stand up and cook the food. You were too tired. Or you came back so late from work. I remember the time, the Third Milan Bridge closure period, that was just madness in Lagos. When you're so tired every night coming back from work, or maybe you traveled, there will be different scenarios. And you see each of these scenarios, you need to have a plan for it. Don't let it come and jam you by surprise. So let's go through an example of, let's say, okay, you had a very busy weekend. Maybe there was one function in your family, something shall happen, and you did not cook, you did not prep, you did not do anything. What could a day in your week look like? This is a typical example for me. Okay. I always ensure I have cereal, milk at home, because that's like my backup. Like, ibad as ibad, I know that I will shall drink cereal, Abby. I also make sure I also have eggs, because eggs are a source of protein. So I know that no matter what, I will boil egg, protein, I will eat protein. I always make sure I have, if it's not apple, I'll have pear. If it's not pear, I'll have orange. Something, the fruit has to be at home. What I am doing technically is that I am making sure that when something happened and the plan that I initially wanted to plan did not work, at least this one is there. I can still have something balanced. I can still have something healthy. I can still eat and nourish my body. Do you get? Snack, I can decide to have these crackers or do Beloxy. The time when corn was in season, I will buy boiled corn with some coconuts and eat. Dinner, on my way from work, buy some suya with Gary. But the calories, all of it in terms of the portion, is controlled. This entire day is just 1,500 calories. But the thing is, I did not cook. Because why? This particular day, I know that I did not have energy. The cooking part did not work out for me. But these options were there, and I was still able to eat something reasonable and without going over my calories. Let me give another example. Let's even say that you traveled, and this one, you're not even in your house. This one, you're not even at home at all. Let's go through an example of what your day could look like. On days like this, especially days where whenever I was gonna make my hair, I rarely eat breakfast. I'm always late. So I'm always rushing out of the house. Most times when I'm so fresh with their ABC juice, most of the time, that's just what I'll just eat. JJ. You know, there's so many other vendors, but if you're in the abroad, Subway has so many sandwich options. There's so many options as well from Starbucks that are calorie controlled. For my snack, there's these small packs of rich tea now that just has 4 inside. It's perfect. They've already packed it for you. It's 4. I'll just buy that one. Eat. Lunch, off to the place. I'll buy half portion of their jollof, 2 portions of their salad. Sometimes they don't have the grilled chicken. Sometimes all they have is fry. I generally just buy egg and keep it moving. Okay? Then I can end my day at Chicken Republic. I buy their moi, do half portion. Then their chicken salad. I like their chicken salad because the dressing is by the side. It's separate. Add it. I've eaten this whole day without cooking one thing at 1,550 calories. Are you guys getting it? Are you getting it? Because of situations like this, there are 2 main resources that we created for our clients. First one is the quick meal options. Basically, it's a list of foods that you can quickly prepare. Less than 5 minutes, you're done. And then we also have our Eat Out guide. That one, we basically share Different restaurants, we tell you exactly what to buy, we tell you exactly what to eat at different restaurants so that you don't surpass your calorie goal for each day, so that you can stay on track. Let me share it with you this testimonial of somebody who used this plan. So she said, I haven't been active on the group because of my field work. So she's an engineer, and apparently they had a project that carried her out of her home for like weeks. She said, I knew I was going to be very busy, but I joined this batch because of your birthday discount. I've had to make do with the food options for busy people, and I must commend you. I've lost 6 kg and now a dry size down, even without any workouts. So even if you're unable to cook, if you have a plan, you can still lose weight. If you have a plan, you can still lose weight. Even if you're unable to exercise, if your diet puts you in a calorie deficit, you will still lose weight. Have I made sense so far? Have I made sense so far? Fantastic. Thank you for all the yeses and the 100%. If you guys took all the tips that I've shared with you so far today and you just applied it into your life, you will start to get some very encouraging results. But what if we could do much better? What if we could do more than encouraging? What if we could help you lose up to 20, 30, 50 kg if that is your goal? What if we could give you all the skills that you need to maintain your results long term, to the point where you're able to begin to influence your family members and help them as well? Because this Fit Farm thing is not an only you journey, your husband or your wife, your children, to help them do better as well. What if you have to figure out everything on your own? Whether it's been a calorie deficit, figuring out your cravings. Some people have mentioned PCOS, some people have mentioned that they're breastfeeding. There's so many different elements. You know, what to buy at this restaurant, what to do in this situation. What if everything was already figured out for you so you could stop making mistakes, stop doing trial and error, stop wasting time, and just start seeing the results that you deserve? So you can just focus on getting the results that you have been waiting for. Would you guys like me to show you how? To show you how everything that I'm teaching you so far and so much more can be implemented for you in your own life, step by step. Would you like me to show you how? Because I am excited to introduce you guys to my total body transformation program. This is the program that all the people that have been showing you so far and sharing their stories with you have used. Okay, this is a program that's helped thousands and thousands and thousands of people to lose 15 kg or more, to drop to 3 dress sizes in 12 weeks. TBT is all about helping you to lose weight and finally keep it off. And today I want to share with you Crystal's story. Now, Crystal lost 18 kg and completely blasted her belly. Are you guys ready to see what happened for Crystal? Guys, this is Crystal in May of 2023. This was Crystal in June of 2023. And this is Crystal in August of 2023 on the TBT program. She lost 18 kg in 3 months. And that is exactly what I want you to help you achieve today. I know so many moms have been here saying that I'm breastfeeding, my tummy is still big. I've had kids. She has 4 kids. Okay, 4 kids. So if she can do it, so can you. And the best part is, despite this result, these are the kind of meals that she was eating. It's still your basic everyday food. It's nothing different. The only difference is that I'm going to teach you how to make these meals low calorie. You want to eat spaghetti, I'll teach you how to make it low calorie. You want to eat Indomie, I'll tell you how to make low calorie. Swallow abi, no problem. Plantain, no problem. It is possible. It is very, very, very possible. But guys, guess what? I have Crystal in the house here with me. And if you'd like her to come on stage to actually share her story with you, type Crystal in the comment section so that we can properly give her a welcome. Put Crystal in the comment section so that I can add her on stage with me to share her story. Type Crystal in the comment section so we can welcome Crystal on stage with me to share her story with all of you. Fantastic. Okay. Hi, Crystal.
Hi, good evening.
Hi. Okay, can everyone hear Crystal loud and clear? Crystal, please say hi.
Hi, can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear
Am I
you guys.
audible?
Please let me know if you can hear Crystal. Okay, I think we have a few yeses. All right, fantastic. Crystal, you have the floor. Welcome. Thank you for making it.
Coach, the calorie queen herself. For me to even agree to be here is because I am excited to share my journey with you all as well. TBT for giving me that opportunity. Okay, so my name is Dr. Krista. I'm a gynecologist, and I joined this.
Ooh.
And I had a lot of ups and downs before I finally decided to. I'm
Crystal,
sure.
your network is pausing. So you're talking and it's stopping, you're talking and it's stopping.
Okay, am I clear now?
You're back now. I hope it stays that way.
Okay, if it continues, let me know so I can switch network.
Okay.
Clear right now, right?
Yeah, it just hung again now though. Do you want to
Okay.
switch?
Okay.
I had to switch network actually at the beginning of class because it was happening to me
It's alright.
too.
Let me try switching. I decided to use the this thing, the modem, because I switch
Yeah, no,
quickly, please.
so
Sorry about
all right.
that.
All right, everyone, please just hold on one sec for Crystal to switch. She'll be right back. So for those who might just be joining, Crystal is one of our clients, and one of the reasons why I brought her is because she joined the program since last year. That was, I think, May, but she has continued to grind. Well, basically May of this year. It's been over a year since she joined, and she has continued to maintain her results. And like I said, this whole class and this whole program is beyond you just losing weight, but actually keeping it off. Okay, yeah, I
Okay.
think it's so much
Can you
better.
see me
Even your
now?
face is clear. Yes, everything is clear.
It's alright.
All
So
right, so let's start again.
you guys will pardon me. I'm not used to all these YouTube live like our coach. Some of us are just joining for the first time, so pardon my mistakes, okay? So as
No,
I said, I'm Dr. Krista, yeah, a gynecologist, and I joined this program May 2023. And it's been an exciting journey for me, and that was why I accepted to be on this show today, because I want to share my story with you all, and also encourage others to also benefit from this same story. Okay, so why did I join TBT? I joined because I have been through a lot of programs where I've had, oh my god, please a minute, let me
your
just
children.
shoo my daughter away. Please, I'm sorry.
Guys, please. So sorry. Crystal will be back. Kids will be kids.
I'm so sorry.
All right. No, I know
Okay.
it's not a
Yeah,
problem.
pardon me. I was on night duty yesterday, so I've not been at home to this. I just came back,
Oh,
and yeah. So just pardon me for that interruption. So as I was saying, I have been through different weight loss programs, and I decided to join this particular program because I've had my own days of frustration, and I have been searching, and I wanted something that was sustainable. And thank God, somehow I've been seeing this program on Facebook, Instagram, and all. But I've never really paid attention because I've done keto, I've used so many pills and different trials in the past that didn't work out. Even as a doctor, I knew I had to do something, especially because, man, it was difficult communicating with my patients, especially those that needed to lose weight, and seeing your doctor being obese and she's telling you need to lose weight at least this for you to benefit from this. Sometimes even when I'm saying it, I'll say it with a low tone, because in my mind I'll be like, they'll be saying, if it's that easy, why are you fat? Okay, so you can imagine the discomfort and the uneasy feeling I used to have when I counsel patients and all. So this was one of the things that encouraged me. But the final point that pushed me into this program finally, and I said, okay, let me give it a try. After all, it's affordable. Was when I wanted to go to theater for a procedure, and I tried wearing my theater scrubs. It couldn't pass my tie. Oh my god, I was so embarrassed, and that was the push for me. And I said, no, I'm not going to continue this way. And that was the picture. That's a few days before the other picture. And if you check, that picture was a poor quality picture and was not so clear because I wasn't even confident snapping, all that. And it made me to just, decide at that point that I needed to give it my all to ensure that I had a change. Okay, so I've told you what being overweight felt like for me, the frustrations, the challenges, and above all, I was just not looking for a program that will help me lose weight, but help me sustain the weight loss. And yes, I've gotten that because, okay, I started at 108/110. I was refusing to believe I was up to 110 kg because I had two scales. I went for the lower one, which was the 108, and it felt better to me. But I'm happy to tell you today, I'm now 83, 84, fluctuating. So it is very possible to lose it and sustain it, and that's thanks to TBT. Because okay, this is like almost a year now. My major challenge has been the fact that okay, it's easy, you may lose it, but can you really keep it off? And that is it. And it is a deliberate um it was deliberate of me to stop at that 84, 83. I just needed a break and I will resume soon because my goal weight is 75 kg. And I'm not worried because I know what to do when I'm ready to lose the weight, and I just know where to go to sustain this. Okay, how did I find out about TBT? As I said, I saw it online and also from the comment section, all the encouraging testimonies, and above all, I love the meal plan, the display of yummy looking Nigerian meals. And it was also affordable, things I could easily get around me, and that was one of the things that pushed me into joining TBT. Okay, so that was my major push, as I said. And what I love the most about this program, yeah, the major thing I love about TBT is the community. We're one family there. It's not just about weight loss. So we share our stories, we share our ups and downs. You have sisters to fall back to, and it's like a pull, a push. Like I had a this in program today where I had to deliver health talk to a group of staff, in a very standard organization, and a lot of them needed advice on how to lose weight. A lot of them were above 120 kg and all. So when I tell them you have to lose weight too, because this thing, it's number one is affecting your blood pressure and all that, and they're like, it's not possible. They've tried and tried. All I needed to do was, you don't need to sweat it out. You can always check Optimum Foodie online, search her out, and you get your benefit. This is because I have passed through it and I have benefited from it. So I'm confident enough to refer others to it. One good thing about it is that it is affordable. And hello, can you hear me? Hello, if you can hear me, please respond.
Yeah, I can hear you. I
Oh,
can
I'm
hear
so
you, but your
sorry.
video
That
is
yeah,
frozen.
yeah, that was why I was afraid. The call came in to interrupt the network. So I'll be
Oh,
rounding
yeah,
up soon for the question sections. Okay.
yeah.
So what I've mentioned, the main thing I enjoyed most was the meal, the community, and also the follow up from our coaches from time to time to put us through. I never knew joining TBT was like a continuous thing. I thought it was just for a short time within the period I paid for. But after the period, we are still in that community together, pulling our hands as sisters. And that was one of the things that helped me to keep myself in check till now. And above all, I used to have a lot of boys, different things that I've also dealt with. And, I'm doing very well. For a lady that I've delivered 4 times, I've had CS and all. I think I'm not doing badly, and at least I've gotten the confidence I was lacking. And yes, would I recommend CBT to others? 150% I would, because I have benefited from it. It is sustainable, it is doable, and it is enjoyable. Many of the meals comes with recipes that you can easily follow, and they are all yummy. I used to think I couldn't really enjoy anything without a lot of oil. When you're seeing the oil swimming and all those things, it gives you the special touch. But no, no, no. With TBT, I was able to do this and do it well. And yes, this is my journey, this is my story, and this is Krista, this is me. Even my husband and my family friends, they've all seen it. So at this point, I don't want to talk too much. I will leave the room for questions. You can
Thank
ask
you
your questions.
so
And thank,
much.
thank you.
Guys, do you have any
And
questions
thank you,
for
Coach, for the
Crystal?
opportunity.
We
I'm
are
so
quickly
grateful.
answer. Yes, yes, yes. So many people are related to your story in the comment section. Well, it's so amazing. I love them are applauding you and applauding you as well for the amazing job that you have done
Yeah,
so far.
yeah, it wasn't easy, but you know the encouragement. And above all, I forgot to share. I won an award during my time for being the biggest loser. I got my money back. I got books. I got encouragement. So yes, I love competition. So yes, that's activity for you. You
Yes.
pay. You still get rewarded for losing the weight.
Fantastic. Does anyone have any questions? Okay, someone said, please, how do you manage meal prepping?
Okay, so for meal prepping, actually, that has been the major challenge, not just for me, for most people. So what I do weekends, I try going shopping. I buy things in bulk and I just cook in bulk. My girl helps. I taught her how to prepare the meals the way I want, and I have a way of just preparing it at once. Then I package them into small packs so that because I don't even really have time to eat at home because of school runs and rushing to work. So what I just do when it's time for school, I just throw it into my lunch bag and all. When I get to work, by then it has melted. I just microwave most of it, and I try to always have cucumber and carrot available because of the veggies option, so that I don't have to stress myself trying to prepare veggies. So if I can make coleslaw, fine. If I can't, I just nib on cucumber or carrots. And then, as our coach said, I always fry meats and just tie inside a ziploc so that if I don't have options of proteins, I can just pick a piece of meat, or I'll go with the egg option. I'm not really an egg person because when I did keto, since then I've not liked egg because I ate egg again. I tire. So egg is not my thing since keto. So yeah, that's it. I try
I
to
can
plan ahead.
imagine.
Then I
All
love
right,
oats. So
fantastic.
it's also a go-to option for me. I love oats, so I just use oats most
Same
times for
here.
egg. Mm. Yeah, yeah.
Fantastic.
Then
Fantastic.
mm.
Fantastic. All right. Thank you so much, Crystal. There's so many questions, but we don't have so much time. Someone, okay, let me just one more question. They're asking if you did exercise.
Yeah, I did, but not so much because initially, I actually for those 3 months I achieved that result. I will not lie, I did exercises. I At that point I gave it my all. I followed the colon cleanse, the diet, the exercise. But since then, I've been quite busy, especially with exams, reading, family, and all. So I've not done any exercise for over months, for so many months now. But the weight is still as in off, and at least I've even lost further from that 90 because I'm, as I say, 83, 84, depending. So yes, I actually did exercise the initial time. I tend doing more, but yes, the meal is the major target for me because I noticed if I even when I was doing exercise and I wasn't following the meal, I added a little. But when I tried following the meal and I didn't even have time for exercise, I still maintained the weight. Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you. 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 Thank
Yeah,
you. I'll
thanks.
try my best to answer some of the other questions that are in the comment
It's
section
alright.
later
So
on. Thank you so much,
thank you.
Crystal.
I'm off.
I can't attend
Yeah,
to your
nice.
babies that are disturbing you. All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good night.
Yeah, thanks for
All
having
right.
me.
Bye. Bye. All right, guys. So that is it from Crystal. So here is everything you're getting inside the TBT program, everything that helped Crystal to achieve that amazing testimony and story. Number one is our mind reset workshop. Then there's the meal plan itself, which is like the center of all of this. Okay, I do anywhere workout guides. You can do them anywhere in your house, in your living room, wherever it is. You're going to have access to our WhatsApp group. She talked a lot about community. You want to be inside this group. Okay, then live coaching calls on Zoom. So live like this twice a month. We have weekly online classes to help you better understand nutrition, your weekly progress reviews. We have challenges where you can win cash prizes. Now, normally all of this is worth 520K if we were to sell it one by one. But normally we sell it at 90,000 naira. But for tonight only, between today and tomorrow night, you have those 24 hours to pay 59,900 as opposed to the regular price of 90,000. So if you want to join us, do take a screenshot of your screen right now so you can get the account number or you can get the URL. My assistants will be in the comment section as well, sharing the links. If you want to pay online, because we had a lot of people either in the UK or in Canada, or I saw there was Uganda, there was Ghana, whatever the case is. If you are outside of Nigeria, you can pay online using the link. So just go to optimumfoodie.com/tbt-squad and you'll be able to pay online. Just click on the pay in dollar sign. You can change the currency from dollar to pound to euro to Ghana cedis, or whatever currency that it is. If you want to pay via transfer, the account number is also on the screen. But when you make payments, one of the first things I need you to do once you make payments is, besides sending your evidence of payment, is to come back and let me know. Give me a hashtag joined in the comment section to let me know you have joined, so I can properly give you a warm Optimum Foodie welcome. Okay, simply join and come back so that we can hear you. Now, what does it look like to join TBT? Now, when you join TBT, you're going to be able to go from feeling uncomfortable and being constantly conscious about your body to feeling absolutely confident in your own skin. You're able to go from looking pregnant even after wearing girdles. I know so many people with their girdles, they still look pregnant. To finally rocking fitted outfits even without a girdle. You go from feeling too ashamed or embarrassed. I know lots of people that don't go out or don't like taking photos because of how they look. To finally being feeling confident and you're happy to take pictures when you go out. TBT will take you from, there's so many people, if you hear that you want to eat rice like this, it's like, no, rice, no, I will swell up, I will lose weight, I will gain weight. So you are eating only fruit, you are eating only leaf. On TBT, you go from this to being able to enjoy all of your favorite carbs and still lose weight. If you want to make payment right now, the details are on the screen at the bottom. Remember, this discount lasts for only 24 hours. Okay? On TBT, you go from buying food that is super expensive to buying things that are actually affordable. It's your everyday Nigerian meals. Everything that you already currently buy in your house is what you'll be buying. Please remember to come back and give me a hashtag join. My phone is literally beeping. Please come back. Come back and give me a hashtag join so I can welcome you properly. TBT is going from battling cravings, feeling like you're out of control when it comes to food, to finally feeling in control and learning how to incorporate your treats without overdoing them. It's not that we can't have ice cream, it's not that we can't have pizza, but you need to learn how to have them in a way that's healthy, in a way that still supports your goals. TBT will take you from wondering what to eat every day to lose weight to knowing exactly what you should be eating on a daily basis to smash your goals. TBT will take you from feeling sad every time you look at yourself naked in the mirror to finally feeling happy and liking what you see in the mirror. That is what TBT will do for you. If you want to join us at this very, very special discount, the lowest price it can ever be, head over to the link optimumfoodie.com/tbt-squad to join us. Or you can make payment via the information that is on the screen. TBT will take you from feeling pain in your knees or gasping for breath whenever you climb the stairs to finally being pain-free, to feeling lighter, to feeling stronger. TBT will take you from giving up every few weeks. So many people start a diet 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month, they've given up. Why? Because the diet is too boring, or you don't have time to cook, or you don't have time to exercise. On TBT, you'll finally be able to stay consistent enough to get the kind of results that you want. intentionally put this Busayo's result here because I wanted to show you this small part here at the bottom where she says, I was not even doing any exercise. Many of our clients in their first month have never started exercising because they're still trying to even just at least build the diet habits first. They're still trying to build the habit of eating healthy. And I always say, if you needed to choose one, choose your diet. You can pick up on your exercise after. Exercise is important for your health. It's important for your blood pressure. It's important for your blood sugar. It's important for all those things. But when it comes to your weight loss, when it comes to fat loss, the very, very first thing that you need to do is to fix your diet. Okay? Okay. Next up. If you're joining from other countries, please remember that you're paying via the link. And please remember that you're not spending money. This is not a spending money. You are investing in your health. You're investing in your future. You're investing in your future fabulousness, in your confidence, and so on and so forth. Now, we recently launched our web app. So, if you want to see what we have put inside of this app, if you want to see what's waiting for you inside TBT, give me a hashtag TBT in the comment section so that I can share it with you if you want to see what is inside. Give me a hashtag TBT in the comment section to see what is inside, what you're getting inside the TBT program, inside the app. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to add it to Steam. Drum roll! We finally launched the inside of the Total Body Transformation Program. Are you ready? All right, guys, let us take a tour of month 1 of the plan. On the TBT program covers 5 essential areas. Number 1 is your mindset. Number 2 is your nutrition. Number 3 is your physical fitness. Number 4 is your education. Small foodie. We're going to be sharing some worksheets, with you. And last but not least, community, which happens over on Okay, guys, sorry about that. My network froze. I'm going to download right here. Okay. But you will be using this worksheet during the live Mind Reset workshop with me. And the goal of this workshop is to help you overcome, identify first of all, and then overcome. Hold on, let me remove it and add it back. I know what's going on with networks today. Weight loss, about your own personal body. Why? Because weight loss starts with the mind. I think we've already established that so far during this class. Okay, now let's continue our tour. Next up is the meal plan, and of course, as usual, we usually start with introductions. Can you guys hear the video? Guidelines with you. Okay, my rules, as well as tips. 1 second. And I cannot wait for you to see the inside of the workshop with me. And the goal of this workshop is to help you overcome, identify first of all, and then overcome some of the limiting and negative beliefs that you have about weight loss, about your own personal body. Why? Because weight loss starts with the mind. I think we've already established that so far during this class. Okay, now let's continue our tour. Next up is the meal plan. And of course, as usual, we usually start with introductions where I'm able to share my guidelines with you. Okay, my rules, as well as tips such as how to stay full, how to measure your progress, what time to eat, and so on and so forth. Next up is the actual, okay, no, we have a meal plan key first. You guys know that portion control is important, okay? So I'm usually very, very specific about the quantities of everything, and that is what we provide you here. Now let us go into the actual meal plan. Now note, you're going to be getting one meal plan every 2 weeks. So you have a meal plan for week 1 and 2. For week 3 and 4, you get another one, such that by the time you go through the entire 12 weeks of TBT, you would have gone through 6 different meal plans. And as you can see, it's broken down into the different days of the week. So let's just quickly take a look at one of the days. So here is breakfast, and you actually have 2 breakfast options, all right, with the photos, recipes, all right, your snack options, then here is lunch, and then finally your dinner. Okay, now let us move on. So like I said earlier, so this is week 3 and 4. Again, you have Monday to Sunday for week 3 and 4. Now let us see our workout guide. Again, we start with instructions for your safety as well as share some guidelines. Then the plan itself is broken down into the different schedules for the week. So Mondays, for example, is focused on your arms and your back, and all you have to do is come here, click play to watch the videos and follow the videos. Okay, it is that simple. Now our classes, oh, we are so big on this. From week 1 all the way to week 12, you're going to be having different classes covering different topics. So this is week 2, and it teaches you how to select healthier foods and even understand why even saying one food is healthier than the other. So we cover other topics like how to overcome cravings, how to keep the hunger away, how to stay full, how to measure your progress, what time to eat, and so on and so forth. You have a meal plan key first. You guys know that portion control is important, okay? So I'm usually very specific about the quantity I provide you here. Now let us go into the actual meal plan. Now note, you're going to be getting one meal plan every 2 weeks. So you have a meal plan for week 1 and 2. For week 3, 12 weeks of TBT, you would have gone through 6 different meal plans. And as you can see, it's broken down into the a look at one of the days. So here is breakfast, and you actually have 2 breakfast options, all right, with the snack options. Then here is lunch, and then finally your dinner. Okay, move on. So like I said earlier, so this is week 3 and 4. Again, you have Monday to Sunday for week. Will work out, guys. Again, we start with instructions for your safety as well as the plan itself is broken down into the different schedules for the week. So do is come here, click play to watch the videos. Simple. Now our class week 1 all the way to week 12, you're going to be having different classes covering different topics. So this is week healthier foods and even understand why even saying one food is healthier than the other. So we cover other topics like a way, how to ensure that you don't quit, or we just have topics like how to interpret nutrition if you are not losing weight, and by the time you're even done, let's say you reach your weight loss goal, how to actually maintain your result. Now there's certain worksheets they are going to be needing, like a daily fitness checklist. This is like a report card. And you'll be able to also download it here. We also have our progress report sheet as well for you to download. Now make payment for TBT by tomorrow, guys. You have just 24 hours. You're also going to be getting this fasting meal plan and my quick meal options of the fasting meal plan. Okay, now it includes guidelines, when to eat, the do's and don'ts at the actual meal plan. Okay, it goes on like this from here all the way to day 30, a full 30 days, and you're getting that absolutely free if you join us. Quickly give you a tour of the Eat Out guide. So here is the Eat Out guide in month 3 of the plan. We also have another one in month 2 as well. And basically the way that it works, we just exactly what to buy at these different restaurants. We have the place, Sweet Sensation, Taste Fried Chicken, and you'll be able to know exactly what to buy when you get there to ensure that you are actually meeting your calorie targets, so that
able to continue losing weight.
Okay, guys, I'm so excited to share all of this with you guys. For all of you guys to start using all of these resources that you want. TBT is about knowing that you are not going back this time around. You're not going back to square one. All of the time wasting, the hunger striking, money wasting, and boring weight loss methods rushed. Let me show you guys what TBT did for Chisom in 6 months. Okay, let me show you what Chisom. This was after her first 3 months. Okay, she said, I took some pictures last weekend. I was astonished with what I saw. The TBT program is really transforming my body. And so then this happened in 6 months. Okay, in 6 months, she had lost 38 kg by her program while still eating carbs. This is a daily day. This is what your day would look like inside TBT. Okay, bread and egg could be, swallow in the afternoon, pepper soup for lunch. This is what your day and your life could look like if you join TBT. Then after 9 months, she finally at 80 kg to size 14. Okay, from 22 to 14 in 9 months. This is what TBT can do for you. And remember, if you join, please come back and let me know that you have joined. For those who might not be able to make the full 3-month payment, we do get that request sometimes. You can pay for the 8,900 for 2 months. Okay. From my diet, I saw someone asking how I coped with cravings. There's a cheat meal also where you can enjoy some meals you crave. Yes. Okay, that is actually Crystal answering your question about cravings. Same thing with Chisom. Chisom was actually on the class that we had on Sunday. Okay, and one of the things that she shared was eating healthier, your cravings will be less. That is something that I can assure you. Your cravings will be so much less. It's something you will not have to worry about. Okay. You will just notice that you are fuller. You notice that you're not looking for food all the time like before. It will just get better. You just notice that by yourself, you are eating smaller portions. You're not looking for sugar up and down. You're not looking for ice cream up and down. That is what happens when you actually start to nourish your body for real. Okay? Oh. Okay, I decided to start sharing some more male testimonials because it seems like I don't, but ooh, the men are not left out. Okay, so if you have a partner, if you have a spouse, or if you're a guy and you're on this call, I don't want you to feel like, oh, you only want. The rules are the same. Okay, if you're in a calorie deficit, you will lose the weight that you need to. So if you have your partner or anyone who has a pot belly and you really want, has got you. Okay, TBT has got you. Let me see. Remember, here's everything that you're getting. But for those who actually take action by tonight, that's we make payment between now and tomorrow, you be free. So if, for example, you want to try intermittent fasting or you want to do a religious fast, or Ramadan comes, or Lent, whatever the case is, and you still want to, you're still trying to figure out, so what am I going to eat now that, I'm fasting? Now, typically we sell it separately, but if you join TBT by tomorrow, it'll be added to your plan absolutely free. I mentioned prep, you're too busy, you want to get my quick meal options. Again, this is sold separately, but you can get it free if you join TBT by tomorrow night. Okay, the discount and these bonuses go away tomorrow night. Last but not least, you're getting my eat out guide. So this is where we tell you all of the restaurants and where to buy food. And by so if you're home, you're buying places from places like Chicken Republic or The Place and Margot's and so on and so forth. other likes to say, then you'll be getting stuff from places like, McDonald's and Nando's, Subway. So that is what you get inside the Eat Out Guide. So with everything, with the bonuses, this is the total of everything that you're going to be getting. Total value, honestly, sold one by one, will be over a 500K, but you're paying nothing close to it. You're paying about 10% of that if you join tonight. And guys, don't forget, I know that I promised a free 3-day meal plan. I did not forget. Okay, I did not forget. The link, I promise. So just chill out, please. It is definitely here. It is somewhere in my slides, somewhere here. Now, if you're still thinking and wondering if TBT is for you, because for those of us that have tried a million things and you're still wondering, will this work? A lot of people that come and join us, that has been their story, just like for Crystal, right? If you are currently doing something that you know is not sustainable, maybe your diet is just, and you want to come and join TBT. If you're worried that you're going to gain more weight, if you're worried about how you get results because you don't have enough time, you're wondering how you're going to cook, TBT is for you. If you love your African meals and you want to be able to enjoy them and still lose weight, TBT is for you. If you know the exercise is a struggle, TBT is for you. The results that you want, okay? If you want something that's going to be affordable long-term and is realistic, then TBT is amazing things about our meal plan, right? There's so much variety, okay? So you get a new meal plan every 2 weeks. So by the time you do the full 12 weeks, you actually get 6 meal plans, okay? Options and everything are detailed. You get multiple snack options, guidelines on when to eat, and it's very, very flexible. Here's what I mean by it's flexible. You can, I said, I am a very lazy person when it comes to food. So I find the easiest or laziest way out. And that is how I built this meal plan. So you know what? I'm going to eat what is on Monday again. I'm just going to repeat what was on Monday. I'm just going to repeat what was on Wednesday, which is what I ate yesterday. I'm just going to repeat it again. Okay, that makes it easier for you because you can just decide, no, this is what I have time for, this is what's available, this was whatever. You don't have to take things around because of the way we designed it. All the breakfast options have the same calories. So whether you choose Wednesday breakfast or whether you choose Saturday's breakfast, have the same calories. All the dinner options have the same calories. So it allows you to swap things and repeat things very easily for your own convenience. It also makes it so if everybody's eating Indomie, what's Indomie? There's Indomie on the plan. Just follow how to make it on the plan. Everybody wants to eat plantain, you can eat plantain. So it makes it a lot easier. So it's self, then now you're not cooking another completely separate food for other people program on a daily basis. I mean, who does not want to eat like this? Please, when you join, my phone is beeping. Please, I know I'm gonna come back and just put hashtag joined. I'm going to scroll back up to properly welcome every single person that has joined. So please ensure that you come back. And for those of you that keep worrying about exercise, this is what happened for a client in 30 days. Remember what I told you? First 1 month, because there's already other things to deal with, like their diet. So they tend to focus on that more. And then maybe from other months, they start incorporating more and more workouts. This happened in 30 days and she had not started exercising. Remember what I said. The first step is your nutrition. Fix your mind by yourself with your results. If you're a breastfeeding mom here, no problem. Just let us know that you are breastfeeding when you join the program. We have so that your breast milk does not dry up. The calorie allowance for breastfeeding moms is different than that for regular people. So please make sure you let us know so that we can send you the breastfeeding. You have diastasis recti. That's when you have that gap in your tummy. The lot of women who have given birth, they've tried 1 million things. The tummy is not going down. For some of you, it's because you have DR. So even after following the diet, you might lose belly fat, but your tummy will still be looking pregnant because like this, it has opened up. And there's specific exercises that you need to be doing to close it back up. If you do the normal exercises, things like sit-ups, crunches, bicycle, all those normal tummy exercises, you will actually make the gap worse because you're creating a pressure in your tummy with those exercises that open up the gap. So please ensure if you have it, so we can send you the workout guide for people with DR. This is one of our clients who had DR, said my tummy doesn't show the DR anymore. Thank you so much. I woke up this morning and checked myself in the mirror, and as usual, I saw the changes. I was so happy. I wish that I had joined earlier. Okay, so if you have DR, we got you covered. Remember, like I said, one of the biggest, like Crystal said, Chisholm from our last class on Sunday, same thing. The community is such a feel alone. Okay. So once again, here are the prices. Here are the account details. If you want to pay online, I just put the link again to pay online at the bottom of the screen. Just type this into your browser, optimumfoodie.com/tbt-squad, or send us an email or a WhatsApp message to ask for the link so we can share it with you via email or WhatsApp so you can make your payment. Yes, let me quickly tell you about our money back guarantee. Okay. Okay. You have done everything that I told you to do, and you drop a dress size. Now, when I say drop a dress size, that means like go from like a size, like a size 16 to a 14 or an 18 to a 16, or at least drop 3 inches. This is like the worst case scenario. Like, that's bad. Okay. Because TBT is based off of science. There's a reason why your squad is going to be squad 50 challenge of this program. And there's a reason why back-to-back having their testimonies. Okay. Now, what share the link to the free plan, but very quickly before I do that, if you're still thinking about it, if you're still unsure, you can keep doing this alone. You can continue doing, all the Google research. You can continue wasting money on things that would probably most likely not work. You can watch another 3 months or 1 year go by, and you end up ending the year exactly how you started it. Or you can pony up this really small investment. $59.9 is just full 3 months of the program. Compared to everything that this program will do for you, it's actually nothing. Let's even forget the meal plan and everything. The transformation that you are going to experience, you cannot put money on it. That change, that transformation, that story. Share this particular client story. So he said, I'm shocked. I've lost a whole 5 kg in 2 weeks. More people should know about you, honestly. I was in Spain. I almost weight loss surgeries. But my husband was scared. He pushed me to try you out for the last time, and even surgery is not sustainable. Even if you lose weight with surgery, you still have to learn how to maintain it. Okay? So fasting meal plan, quick meal options, and eat-out guides. If you pay by tomorrow, all of these are worth 45,000 naira if you are buying them separately. If you're buying them separately, you will pay 45K, but you're getting them absolutely free if you join tonight. Okay? Trying to find the meal plan link. Why can't I find it? Why is it hiding? Okay, I found it. Okay, so as promised, and all you have to do is open your browser and enter this link to get the free, exactly as you're seeing it on the screen. I would advise you to just take a screenshot of the screen right now so you can take your time and type it, because if you make any mistake, obviously it's not going to work. So /free plan 2024. Okay, now the meal plan will open, but when it opens, please ensure that you actually click download. When it opens, all that has happened is that it has opened. It is not saved on your phone or tab or whatever it is that you're using. So open your browsers, whether it's Google Chrome or Safari or Mozilla Fox, whatever browser that you use, open it. And then in the place where you normally type website, type this in bit.ly/free plan 2024. And you'll be able to download the plan. Okay. So let me know when and if you've been able to download it. Okay. Let me quickly run to the comments. I've missed a lot. Let me come and start welcoming. And if you absolutely cannot afford the TBT program right now, in Sunday's class, some people did ask for a loan. So if you are interested in that, if you're thinking of doing that, you can get the meal plan alone at for 1 month, 25,000 for 2 months, and 35,000 for 3 months. If that is something that you think, okay. If you're unable to pay this amount today or in the nearest future, but you still want to start, you can start off with just the meal plan. Now, the meal plan alone, that's without all the other bells and whistles, is 15,000 for just the meal plan for 1 month. If you pay for 2 months at a time, you get a discount at 25,000. If you pay for the full 3 months, you can pay 35,000 for the full 3 months. So you get the meal plan inside TBT, the meal plan in month 1, the meal plan in month 2, the meal plan in month 3 at 35,000. Okay, that is one other way for you to at least get started. Okay. Please, if you join, come back and let me know. Just give me a hashtag joined. Can you make, if you want to pay instrumentally, you can pay per month. One, what's the word now? Per month is 30,000 naira per month, basically. More discounts. No, I can't. That was no. I'm sorry. Okay, so I wanted to share a bit more stories. This is Olamide. So that for the first time, I really feel like I can do this, like I can make this work long term. It's all about sustainable results. I shared some very. She says, I can't believe I actually traveled and still lost weight. I've never been this concerned to my diet or exercise before. Today I fit into them. Everybody knew. See me even putting belts. Although it is God that said I should stumble on your page. I can't believe we did this despite all that we were eating. God bless you. I cannot wait to Nita says, I just posted a picture of myself on WhatsApp stories. I haven't done so in months now. Although the comment cry. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I get this a lot. So many people that no longer want to take photos. You don't snap anymore. You don't go out anymore. All on top of this weight. If I say I don't understand, I'm lying. So I want you to just imagine that you finally fulfilled the promise that you made to yourself. That promise you made in January of 2024, that this year will be the year, that this weight will not follow you into 2025. I want you to join TBT. If you're ready to prove the doubters wrong, people like me to prove my if it was all the way back then, now you're so whether it's anti, yes, they're already doing you for you because like I shall started again. She will soon get tired. Not this time. Okay, TBT, your story TBT will be different. This time around, you will finally get it right and you will prove them wrong. You will finally stop feeling so conscious in your body, finally stop feeling so insecure, and you will know exactly how to maintain it. That fear that you gain the weight back. Closing your eyes and imagining, how about we make it happen? Right? Let's make it happen for you, just like we did for Augusta. Okay, or like we did for Progress. This was her at 0 weeks. This is her at 4 weeks. This is our mom is in the house. Whether you're a new mom, whether you've not had kids, whether you've had CS. Crystal, who shared our story earlier, had CS and she has 4 kids. Okay, and she still achieved the guys. It is possible. Instead of imagine, let's make it happen like we did for Mimi. Okay. Payments, you can pay 30,000 per month or 48,940 months. But obviously, the most money saving option is the 12-week option. Lola, please share the link to the free meal plan in the comment section. Okay, so I decided to add this slide here and still get everything. The discounts and bonuses disappear by midnight tomorrow. So you still have the whole of Friday. But if you know that you can pay right now tonight, just do it. Just do it tonight and move on. Personally, I am a very I survive on alarms and a million reminders. I'm one of the most forgetful people that you will meet. So once I'm able to do something immediately, I just do it because normal me, there is a very, very high chance that I will forget. The things I've forgotten in my life, I cannot begin to share. Nah. So please, yeah, if you can make the payment tonight, just do it and know that you've done it. And so that you don't risk forgetting tomorrow and then missing it. Because once you should come and miss me on Saturday for discount, you can still join the program, but just don't ask for this particular discount, please. Yeah, you can do a bank transfer. Absolutely. The payment details, the bank transfer is on the screen. There's a bar on the screen that has pay to 0507947164. GT Bank is there. But if you're abroad and you want to pay with your card, either in US or you want to pay. Lola, please share the link to the free meal plan. No, I'm not seeing it. Okay. And please take a screenshot of this page. That is the easiest way so that you can then take your time to type out. This is it, bit.ly/free plan 2024. Okay, so that you can don't try to be typing it now. Take a screenshot, then go and type it. Okay. Lola, are you here? If you pay per month, I'm sorry, if you pay per month, you're going to be only getting the first, you're only going to be getting the fasting meal plan. Okay. Full to get all of them because all the other bonuses appear like in the other months, but you have to pay only 1 month. Then you only be getting the plan, the fasting meal plan bonus. You will not be getting the eat out guides and the quick meal options. Okay, I've started seeing my hashtag joined. Leon, welcome. I don't know if you're still here, but welcome to TBT. I can't wait to see you inside the program, inside our Mind Reset workshop when we finally kick off. Welcome, Oladoyin. Welcome, Mozara. If you have joined, Lulokwe. Welcome, Medupins. Welcome. Welcome, Amina. Welcome, guys. Welcome, Ugban. Welcome, Faithful. Welcome, Esther. This plan, please, if you are pregnant, we have a separate plan. You will need to create a customized meal plan for you. Please do not join TBT if you're pregnant. If you are breastfeeding, you can join. Pregnant, please don't join TBT. Okay, but we can create a customized meal plan for you, and I'll be more than happy to do that. Okay, but please not TBT. Welcome, Queen. Welcome, Patience. Welcome, Biodu Banjoko. Welcome, Taufikat. I can't wait to meet you guys one-on-one. Is that our first live session? Ooh. Welcome. Oh no. Okay, I think I'm back. Someone says, what about irritable bowel syndrome? Okay, definitely also recommend my customized plan. Okay. I will definitely recommend my customized plan. Because if you have irritable bowel syndrome, they're probably for you that might be in the TBT plan. So it's safer to just do a customized plan where we can customize it to, I'm sure you already probably know what things disturb you more than some, so you can figure out. Guys, when you join TBT, this could be you. I don't know what your biggest issue is when it comes to your body, but this could be you. This happened in science, okay? This happened in 8 weeks, okay? This happened in 3 months. I mean, it's the waste. It's the waste for me. Oh, and yes, Miss Adeleke. She went from 96 to 84K. For me, it is her belly. Okay, it is her belly for me. All right. Then I'll pay later. Okay, Shebi, I still have till tomorrow. Hey, don't let the spirit of delay and procrastination put you in trouble. Put your money where your heart is. This is no less. Okay. So, how do you want to end your year? Do you want to end it like thousands of my clients, or will it be filled with another excuse why you couldn't lose weight this year? It is completely up to you. And please know that you can do this even though you don't know how to count calories, even if you can't exercise, even if you're busy, even if you're breastfeeding, even if you're trying to conceive. Women that were trying to conceive that have gotten pregnant on the program. And initially, I never used to really think such a big deal of it, but we underestimate the power of nutrition even in conception. Because so many women who have lost did get pregnant. It has been amazing. There's so many things that have happened for people on TBT that I did never planned. When we're designing the program, it wasn't really like, oh, this is the goal. But so many amazing things beyond just weight loss keep happening for people. Okay, you can do TBT and still enjoy your everyday Nigerian meals. You can do TBT even if you feel like you're getting too old. It's a lie. You're not. So it is up to you. Okay, and I'm hoping that you make the right decision. Finally, give yourself that push to do this and just be done with it. Lose the weight, learn how to keep it off, and actually start best life. Okay, you deserve it. Let me see. Please, if you have made a payment, someone says, how do I get the quick meal options alone? Please send us a WhatsApp message. If you've made payments, you can send your evidence of payment either via WhatsApp or via email. So you can email info@optimumfoodie.com or odwine@optimumfoodie.com. I want to believe you've been receiving some of my emails. So you can just reply, one of those emails with your evidence of payment. If you have not been seeing my emails, then it's very possible that the email might be entering your promotions folder. So when you open your Gmail, go to your promotions folder and check. I've actually sent one email tonight already, which has like the link for you to actually make payments as well. So let me see. Let me go. Okay, what is the WhatsApp number? Okay, you can WhatsApp this number. Let me put this here. You can WhatsApp this one. Diabetes, do you have your plan? Yes. Yes, you have your plan. Olato Olade said discount for silver or gold plan. Please can you send a message about that? Please send a message about that. Please, how much is the amount in Ghana CDs? Hey, Jokers. Hey, I don't know the number in my head though. To the link optimumfoodie.com/tbt-squad. When you click on dollars. When you click on play in dollars, you'll be able to change the currency and then you'll be able to change it to Ghana cedis. Let me try and even open it as well on my end so I can tell you what the number is. I don't know it offhand. Let me see. Okay. Okay, so the price in Ghana cedis is 800 Ghana cedis. Okay. Okay, Dorcas. It's 800 and 838 Ghana cedis. You're welcome, Oye. The link to the free plan, I'm going to put the banner up now. Okay, yeah, that is it. So type the link at the very bottom of the screen, the bit.ly/free plan 2024. That's the link to the free meal plan. So you can download that there. Do you have any other questions? Appear by tomorrow. Hello, Chiamaka. Are you just joining us? The link is at the bottom, Ayomide. Hello, Dorothy. You're welcome, Esther. The link is what is appearing at the bottom of the screen. Take a screenshot of the screen. The bit.ly/freeplan2024 that is written on the screen at the moment is the link to the free plan. Hey, Bukola, you are welcome. Do we have any other questions for me? Oh, Faith, so sorry, but you can join the replay. The replay will be the same link. So once I end the class, you can actually join the replay and you'll be able to watch from the beginning. So once the class ends, just click on the link again and then you'll be able to watch the replay. Hey, Helen, thank you. All right, guys, I'm thinking for hanging out with me. Thank you. I want to ask if one is particular about losing just belly fat. So that is a myth that is out there, but it's completely untrue. You can't lose just belly fat. if you're gonna lose fat, you're gonna lose it in other places too. Now, what decides what decides where you're going, that's very, very dependent on partly on your genes. But you can't say, "Well, I want to lose in only my belly." When you think about it, most in one place, you didn't get weight in your belly, you probably get in other places too. So now that you want to lose it, you can't. All right, guys, thank you so much. Will this video be available after now? Yes. Once I end the class, you actually be able to literally watch it again. Just click on the same link that brought you here. Once I end the class and you click on it, it'll start afresh. So you'll be able to watch me and watch the class from the very beginning. All right, guys. I think there are no other questions. There is no discount on the 1 month plan. However, if you do join between now and tomorrow, what 20K, we set it at 10K for free. So even if you want to join for 1 month, there's still a reason to join by tomorrow. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you for joining. Welcome. So many people I can't wait to meet. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you all. Amazing, amazing, amazing night's rest. If you still have questions, please send them, or whatever the case may be. And I will see you guys inside of the program or anywhere else. Okay? Wherever it is that we jam ourselves. All right, guys. Oh Lord, why am I sneezing? All right, guys. Night, night. Then the only way to still pay in Naira if you reside abroad is with a Nigerian account. You can also try. Yeah, no, that's the best way. If you want to pay Naira, then yeah. So maybe I'm sure there will be someone that can help you do a transfer with Nigerian, or even with the link. Go to the link. You can change. Naira is one of the currencies as well, so you can choose Naira and then try and pay in Naira. But most likely it'll be Nigerian bank or card. You're welcome, BC. Oh, no problem. No problem, Ifeoma. But still send us a message. We do have like we have other tools that can definitely help you to start your journey now. For example, you can buy the fasting meal plan at 190 Naira. I also mentioned you can get the meal plan alone if you want. So the meal plan, as far as the meal 15,000. If you want to buy the meal plan for the full 3 months, you can buy it at 35,000. It's discounted. So there are other options. But send us a message. We can help you explore what other options there might be if you currently can't afford the TBT program. There are other options that can help you at least get started. All of them are still based on African meals as well. So the free meal plan is literally on the screen, the link that is at the bottom of the screen. Okay, guys. Yeah, time to go. Okay, yeah, Helen, thank you as well. Yes, you can use SendWave, TapTap. There's Wise. There's oh God, there's World Remit. There's so many platforms. Thank you, Helen. I don't know why my brain froze. I forgot all about that. There's so many online ways to send money these days. Um, but yeah, that's another way to go. Okay, guys, thank you and have an amazing